Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you guys my January 2021 TBR. Now the first book I'll be reading, January 2021, for a Book and Buddies read that I'm hosting, and also a buddy read with my cousin down in Virginia, is Her Last Flight by Beatriz Williams. I have never read a book by Beatriz Williams before, but everybody says that all her past books about the Holocaust, World War II, World War I are all very, very good. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. This one is about a photographer and war correspondent, Janie Everett, who arrives at a remote surfing village on the Hawaiian islands of Kauai to research a planning biography of forgotten aviation pioneer Sam Mallory. And the story goes on to say how he joined the Spanish Civil War, but he never returned. So Janie is obsessed with Sam's fate during the war, and she's tracked down Irene Lindquist, the owner of a local island-hopping airline, whom she believes might actually be the legendary Irene Foster, Mallory's one-time student and flying partner. So it just goes throughout the book to talk about, her research and that. It's a historical fiction novel, so I'm really, really excited about this. Will be not only my first read for 2021, but my first read of this author's books. So I'm really, really excited for this one. I will be starting that one on Saturday. My next read for January is The Unhoneymooners by Christina. This will be my third novel that I'll be reading by them. The Honey Don't list that I read back in August of 2020, it was okay for me till the middle part, and then it just kind of got weird. I couldn't follow the dialogue very much, so I ended up rating it, I think, 2.5 stars on Goodreads. I can't remember. But yeah, this will be my third book by them. Everyone online tells me, that it's a really good book. It's funny. It's a lot better than their other books. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one next month. Next book is The Heir by Coulter. My book club friend, Jasmine Dugrout, sent this to me in a box of books back in February, I think it was. She's getting rid of a bunch, and she sent me her list of books she wanted to get rid of, and she told me to pick whatever ones I wanted, and she would ship them to me for no cost. So I thought that was really nice. So this was one of them. I've never read a Coulter book before, but since this is set in 1980s and in a Renaissance era, I'm really looking forward to this one. Next one is nonfiction, which is The Hunger Games Travel Guide. This also came from my book club friend Jasmine Dugrout, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. It's just about the movie and about how the movie franchise started and all the behind-the-scenes stuff from when the movies were filmed. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. This one will probably last me a day because it's super thin and not that long. Okay, my next one is Stitches in Time by Susan Woods Fisher. This one, I was supposed to read it back in March, but I never got to it. And so I pushed it back to January. I really hope I get to this one because it looks really good on the cover. And I thought had a wintry feel to it. So I will let you guys know how I like it. I hope I get to this one. There's a lot of books I had to push back this year because I didn't have the time to read them. And me finding time is craziness lately. Okay, the next book I read for January is A Dazzle of Diamonds by Liz Johnson. This one I received from Rebel for free to review for them, as long as I submit a review on their website, on Amazon, and on christianbook.com. So, this one is about Two best friends, Penelope and Tucker, they have faced their share of challenges, but finding a lost treasure in time to clear Tucker's family's name and win him an election may uncover something they never expected. Now, this one is the third book in the Georgia Coast romance series. I've never read a book by this author before, so I really hope that I like it, because I just love the cover. It looks so beautiful. So, okay, the next two books are rereads in Book and Buddies with my book club friend Sylvia Michelle Gratz. Her and I, we are big Pretty Little Liar fans, like TV show, books, anything really that pertains to the show. And so we got to talking like the end of November, I think it was. And she was like, "Are you going to reread the PLO book series?" And I said, I was thinking about it, like, since it's been like, it'll be like 4 years since I have. So we decided to reread them. So the next two books for me for January are the prequel and book 1 in the Pretty Little Liars book series. We're going to read all 17 books, I think, this year. We're going to do 2 a month, so that way then in September or October, we're going to rewatch the TV show, which is really exciting. And then, because honestly, when I watched it the first time, the only one that I would talk to about it was my best friend. She lives in Texas right now. She lived in Texas. After we graduated high school, she moved to Texas for college. She finished college there. She met her fiance. They moved to California. They just moved back to Texas about a year ago. And so she's back in Texas again. I would like her to move back up here, but I don't think she will. She's got a job down there and everything. So, but her and I used to talk about the show all the time. Every Tuesday night when we would watch it on ABC Family Freeform. So, but it'll be nice now to talk about the book series and the TV series with my book club friends, because honestly, that's the best thing ever, and I think that's something I'm looking forward to for 2021. So the next book I'll be reading in January will be Second Chance Cats by Callie Smith Grant. This is a nonfiction book by Revel. In the back there. They sent this to me for free so that I could review the book for them, for the author. I'm really excited about this one because it's an inspirational one about rescuing cats from animal shelters where cats had bad lives before they got rescued by the animal shelter and before they got adopted by nice animal owners. This is an issue that touches me so closely for 2 reasons. When I was a teenager, my grandma, my dad's mom, worked as a vet assistant for a local vet/veterinary farmer. So I interned there for a long, long time, and that's where my love for cats came, because most of the animals that came in were cats. A lot of times it was very scary for me seeing how mistreated cats are treated, and that just hurt me so bad. I feel like cats are discriminated at times because people don't realize how nice they can be once you show them love and care. Not all cats are nasty. And that's one thing that bothers me about people. They'd rather have dogs over cats when cats are so sweet, just like dogs can be. So, this is a very special, this book I'm really excited to read because it touches to my heart so, so much. All the cats that I've had as pets have been rescue cats, either from farmers who couldn't take care of them anymore, or cats that were just left on the side of the road to die. My current cat, Stormy, she will be 4 in April, and me and my mom, we rescued her off the side of the road by a stop sign. She was walking out into the weeds, and she just wanted to come with us, so we rescued her, and we brought her home, and the next day we took her to the vet, got her all checked out and licensed with shots and everything, and now we've had her for about 3.5 years now, and she's the sweetest thing ever now. We love her to death. She is so, so sweet. So, if you like stories about pets being rescued, please, please, please check out this story. Please think about adopting a cat sometime. They are the sweetest pets ever. They always are by your side no matter what you go through in life. They are the loyalest animals you can ever have. Next book for my January TBR is Invasion of the Boy Snatchers by Lisi Harrison. I used to read this Click series a lot when I was like 15, 16 years old. I really, really loved this series. I never got to revisit it till now. So I'm really, really excited about this one. I also have book 1 for this, so I'm going to have to put that in my, on my list of what other books to read for 2021. Okay, my next 2 books is of Shadow and Bone series by Leigh Bardugo. As I said in my previous video, I am doing a buddy series read with Regina McDaniel and a bunch of other members from We Be Booking and Booking Buddies. For January, we're going to read the whole series leading up to the new book for this series, I believe. And then come April, we're going to watch the TV show that is coming on to Netflix. So I'm really, really excited about that. The TV show preview right now looks very dark. So it kind of reminds me of Riverdale, Nancy Drew, Katie Keene, all of those dark ones. But I'm really looking forward to reading this series. And my last 2 books for January are ones that I was not able to get to in November. So I'm put them in my January TBR to read in January, which is Blessed and The Widow of the South. I really hope I get to these. This is like book 2 and 3 that I had to push back from November. I hope you guys liked all my picks for my January TBR. If you see any here that you like or you've read, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were on it and what I should expect when I read these books. I guess that's it for now. Let's see. For January, I'm doing murder mystery TBR. We read a book, we submit it to our book club's Google form, and then we get emailed a clue for that prop or whatever. So that's really fun. Last year, I did the Spell It Out TBR challenge, and it wasn't my favorite because you had to read, while you were reading, you had to look for a certain word while you were reading, and I think that's why my reading for 2020 was kind of slow in the beginning, and then it picked up, but then it's been slow again. So, but I'm really excited about the murder mystery one. Like I said, I'm doing the Shadow and Bone series read. I'm doing a puzzle exchange, which this week sometime I will, day after tomorrow, so yeah, Thursday, I find out what book or what puzzle I have to buy and who I have to send it to by the 15th of January, I think it is. So I'm really excited for that. I get a puzzle in exchange. So when I do my January haul of any books I get or anything, I will put that in that video so you guys can see what puzzle I got and who I got it from. Okay, I think that's it for my January events that I will be doing. I hope everyone has a happy new year. I hope 2021 is really good for you. What will you be doing for New Year's Eve? I will be staying home with my parents. We'll be making homemade food like crescent roll, veggie pizza. We'll do the hot dogs and barbecue sauce, I think. Make some dips. We'll just have munchy food, which is what I love about December, because that's the only time other than February football time when I have munchies for supper. Like, it's like an easy thing to do. And but that's it for now. I hope you all have a happy new year, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, which will be for February. Bye, guys.